Hello everybody, Xanathar here, and today I am doing a review of Godzilla vs. Monster Zero. So let's get into it. Godzilla vs. Monster Zero was erected by Ashiro Honda. He does a great job erecting this movie. Well, let's get into the characters. The two main stars of this movie is Glenn and Fuji. Let's first talk about Fuji. Akira Tadawada plays Fuji, and his character is very fun to watch. Fuji is very overprotective with his sister. He does not like his sister's boyfriend. Eventually, at the end, he learns to accept his sister's relationship. Now let's talk about his good old bud, Glenn. Glenn is played by Nick Adams, and Nick Adams does a wonderful informant. Glenn is just really cool and just awesome. I really like Glenn. He has to be my favorite character in this because he's just so cool. His friendship with Fuji is so fun to watch. They're both astronauts working together, and they just have such nice chemistry. I really enjoyed their friendship. Just such a good bromance. Also, his romance with Namikawa is very nice to watch as well. I guess now let's talk about Namikawa. She is a wonderful character. She is an Ainoan, and then she falls in love with Glenn, and she's even willing to sacrifice herself for Glenn to give them a means to defeat the Ainoans. I feel really bad for her with her sacrifice. Let's talk about Haruno. Haruno is Fuji's little sister. Her relationship with her big brother is complicated, but is interesting and nice to watch. And her and Tetsuro's romance is very nice to watch. Haruno is a pretty likable character. Let's talk about Tetsuro. Tetsuro is an inventor, and he's making this very noisy device. It sounds awful. But it's his invention to defeat the Ainoans, and he saves the day. So my thoughts on Tetsuro, he's a pretty likable character. The Planet X Ainoans. They are kind of typical villains, but I have lots of nostalgia for them, and I really enjoy watching them. They're just very fun. So the characters, I would say they are really good. I love this cast of characters. Let's talk about the dubbing. The voice actor for Fuji, Marlon Miller, does a great job playing Fuji. Especially working off Nick Adams' performance, he definitely captures the chemistry with Glenn and Fuji. This dub is just very charming. I love this dub so very much. Now let's talk about the effects. Special effects are done by Eiji Tsuruya. Godzilla's new suit. Now he looks a lot more gentle now. He looks like a good guy Godzilla, and his suit, I would say, is really good. I really like how it looks. Rodan's suit, I believe, is the same suit from Ghidorah Triad Monster, but I really like this suit. It's a very nice suit. Let's talk about Monster Zero, or I really should say, let's talk about Ghidorah. Showa Kinodoro's design is so very nice. I love the hair so very much on his suit. He's just so iconic to me, and I love this Ghidorah design. I love how Planet X looks. It looks like a very uninhabitable planet, and something I think is really cool. It just looks very creepy and awesome. The Ainoan ships, I actually really like. They are just classic UFO design, but they just look really cool, and I just like them. I even like how the Ainoan base looks. It looks just very cool and creepy. Also, Glenn and Fuji's spaceship is a really cool prop. Also, the miniatures and the buildings are beautiful pieces of tokusatsu, so very nice to look at. So I would say the effects are really good. I really enjoy these effects. Music is done by Afedebe Coupe, and it is amazing to listen to. I love the soundtrack in this movie. Now let's talk about my criticisms. My only criticism for this movie is, well, there is stock footage in it. And it's not as bad as other Godzilla movies, but still, that is one of my criticisms for this movie. What do I like about this movie? I love the Godzilla dance. It's so iconic, it's so cute, it's awesome. What is my final thoughts for Godzilla vs. Monster Zero? This Godzilla movie is just fantastic. It has lovable characters, great effects, an amazing soundtrack. This Godzilla movie, as I get older and older and watch it again and again, the more I love this Godzilla movie. This Godzilla movie is just a really good Godzilla movie. Well, that's it for this review. Thank you so much for watching. Comment down below what you thought of Godzilla vs. Monster Zero. If you're new, subscribe. If you liked this video, drop a like for this video. Xanathar is out.